ray of sunshine. Over the past few days, it had been raining on the island, making things a bit gloomy, but that didn't stop the engines from being more excited than ever, as it was the 80th anniversary of the franchise that made their railway one of the most famous destinations in the world, and they were going to celebrate. Decorations were being put up at Napford Station and Tuba sheds, and the engines were hurrying to get their jobs done so they can be on time to the party this evening. The engines were teeming with joy, as this was a very special occasion, so much so that even the narrow gauge engines were going to have their own party. But there was one engine who was not happy at all.
Oh, the indignity!
Gordon is the Northwestern Railway's premier express engine. Recently, his coaches were involved in an accident, which means they had to be sent to the steamworks.
The shame of it! The shame of it! Oh, the shame!
Oh, come now, Gordon. It's not that bad. The express coaches will be back soon enough, and soon we'll be flying down the line with them again. Rebecca is the Northwestern Railway's second express engine, recently brought on to help Gordon.
Rebecca's right, Gordon. Now, as for you, Rebecca, there's a train that I need you to take. I need you to head over to the mainland, collect your passengers at Barrow-in-Furness, and bring them here for the party. It's a very special train full of important passengers. And I chose you, as you are one of my prized express engines, like Gordon here. Now you must get ready, Rebecca, because your train leaves soon. Have a good day, you two, and I hope you enjoy the party tonight.
And Sir Topham Hatt returned to his office, leaving the two big express engines to themselves. Oh my, how exciting! I don't know when was the last time I had a special train such as this.
Good for you, Rebecca. Pull that train with pride, and stay safe out there. I will see you at the party later tonight. Good luck.
Well, thank you very much, Gordon. I hope you have a good rest. You deserve it. And Rebecca went off to turn around and collect her train, while Gordon went to the sheds to take a much-needed break. Once Rebecca arrived back at the station, she backed down onto a train and noticed that there were already engines ready and waiting for the party that night, both inside and outside of the station. And with that, Rebecca knew she had to hurry. She sped down the line with her coaches in tow, with the wind and rain rushing past her. And once she collected her passengers, she sped quickly back. But there was danger ahead.
Stop! Stop!
Terence? What are you doing?
Thank goodness I stopped you. There's danger behind me. Well, look for yourself.
And Rebecca saw that behind Terence was a whole pile of logs sitting on the line. You saved me. And my passengers. Thank you, Terence. If it weren't for you, I would have come right off the tracks, along with my passengers.
Well, it was no trouble at all. Now, I can help get these out of the way. Just give me a moment, if you please. And Terence set to work immediately. The logs were attached to Terence with strong chains, and he soon had the line cleared. All right, Rebecca, off you go.
Thank you so much, Terence. I'll see you soon. And she raced off once again. She had only made it so far when she saw an elderly woman wave her down. Oh, thank you so much for stopping. I really need your help. Got a bit behind schedule, and I seem to have missed my train. Could you help me get back to Napford? I'd be happy to, as I can't leave you out here in the rain. But I'm afraid I don't have much room in my coaches. Oh, that's quite alright, my dear. I can ride in your cab. That shouldn't be an issue. I mean, it wouldn't be a problem with me, but it would be... But the old woman already started to climb into Rebecca's cab. Oh. Well, alright then. Well, we better get moving. We wouldn't want to be late. And with heaving pistons, she set off once more. Until she finally reached Knapford Station, where the engines cheered upon her arrival. There were engines all around the station. The station was decorated from top to bottom, and the skies had finally cleared after many days of raining and storms.
Well done, Rebecca. You made it just in time for the party, and you brought the passengers here safely. I congratulate you on a job well done. And thanks to you, you helped bring my mother here. Now we are all here to celebrate. All the guests of the party, and all of my engines, and my family. Thank you, Rebecca. And to all of you, thank you for being really useful engines. I know this railway has had its ups and downs, and some engines more than others. But there's never a reason for you to get down, as your family is right here for you. All of you must take care of each other, no matter what. This is our railway, and you are safe here, and we gather here to celebrate the franchise that made our railway more popular than ever. Now we know that steam engines themselves are popular, but our railway is one of the finest destinations in the world. So, my engines, I leave you with this. Happy anniversary to you all, and well done, my really useful engines. Thank you, and have fun.
All of the engines took part in the celebration. Those at Knapford and those at Tidmouth. Everywhere the engines were happy, and there was never anything like it before. All for one night, one special occasion. They all thought it best to put aside their differences and celebrate together, because this railway was their home, and it takes all of them to keep it running. Even the narrow gauge engines, who worked just as hard as anyone else, they too celebrated all the night. It was indeed a celebration that they would never forget. They chatted all the night and celebrated with music and had grand festivities. And the ones from the beginning were the ones that were happiest of all. And Rebecca had to ask, "Well, Gordon, how do you feel?"
I feel in between, but I am more happy than ever when I'm with all of you, knowing that I'll always have all of you by my side.
Eventually, even Terence the tractor made it.
What did I miss? Did I miss anything important?
Well, just a little bit, but you came for the best part.
Happy anniversary!